Hello everyone, Gray here,
And Aiden.
and welcome back to another video where today we are going to be the first ever people to be reviewing the LEGO Power Miners Boulder Blaster. So, this bad boy is an alternate model of the LEGO Power Miners Titanium Command Rig, and first appeared, and well, only appeared in the November through December issue of the 2009 Brickmaster magazine. Unlike our situation for Dino Attack, where it was just the LEGO magazine with the Brickmaster edition, this was actually, the LEGO magazine at this time was just the, well, Brickmaster magazine. So, to my knowledge, you don't have to purchase a special edition of the September 2009 the 2009 November through December edition of the magazine. So I initially found these while researching Power Miners and what sets Aiden and I still needed to get in order to complete the series, and just happened upon these. Thankfully for us, Peabody Sam, the same guy who uploaded the LDD file for the high voltage half track, also uploaded most of the alternate and combo models for the Power Miner sets. So that was really nice. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the blast roller in its instructions don't really mention minifigures or rock monsters. I'm theorizing that basically just the minifigures and rock monsters that come in the set are intended to be used for it. Since I never reviewed the Titanium Command Rig on the channel, we'll just give you a rundown of the minifigures. So first up we have Doc. Doc is the leader of the Power Miners. He has a basic mining vest and standard issue Power Miners helmet on, and he has a double face, just like so, showing a more scared face. This same face was used in Space Police, so cool to see that being reused around the same time. On his leg, just like most of if not all the other Power Miners, he has a flashlight and keychain. And yeah, also the only other thing to really note is the fact that he has a star insignia on his chest piece, or on his vest. The next miner we're looking at is Brains. Brains is the scientist member of the Power Miners, tasked with, or maybe not tasked with, but well, he's the scientist. So he mainly studies the rock monsters and their behavior and environment, whatnot. So yeah, he's a pretty fun character. He has one kind of monocle over one eye that has a diamond shaped looking thing in the middle. He has a gray mustache. Aside from that, and then he also has a scared alternate face, just like all of the other miners. Yeah, important to note, he also has the traditional blue vest and uniform, but features white gloves and white sleeves, unlike all the others. Also, he has the test tube symbol instead of a star, like Duke. Next up, we have Duke. He is more of the drill expert, or I guess just basic miner of the team, one of them. And yeah, he has a ash-covered or stone dust-covered face for both of his things that actually line up perfectly with the goggles he wears, showing that while on duty, the stone dust collects all around his face, except for where he's wearing the goggles. So it's just a cool detail. Anyways, he has a pretty standard loadout as far as the gear, and has a drill for his symbol. Now lastly, we come to the rock monsters. This set comes with Glaciator, the transparent blue and gray, stone gray rock monster. Really cool look. I absolutely love the designs of these little guys. They open up like so, and you can fit an entire crystal, and you can fit a crystal inside of them, close them up, or you could even fit a Power Miner's head, yada yada. You know, your imagination's the limit. So, yeah. They don't really have much articulation except for an opening jaw, which is really cool, and then their arms, which are actually compatible with the minifigure torso. So if I were to pop this out, you would actually see that it could fit into a minifigure torso. So pretty cool there. And lastly, we have Tremorox. Tremorox is the big rock monster of the set. Features a transparent red color scheme, 3 crystals on his back, and a mean grin-ish look thing. Anyways, as far as posability, both arms go up and down, like so, and this one, although doing that, has a weird sound, and that's because it's actually hooked up to a mechanism on the back that allows him to throw things. So, for instance, in the set he threw a stone, but since I don't have that here, he can just throw Glaciator. So yeah, fun play feature. Highly recommend it. So now up to the actual build of the set. This is a very unique model. So yeah, just looking over here, its most notable feature is that it's like a steamroller, where it has a large front wheel meant for crushing down and leveling the earth. And although it's not a perfectly smooth thing, it gets the general idea across and also helps crush rocks a little bit better than a smooth roller would. So it feels a little more industrial. But yeah, coming to the back, just has 2 wheels back there and a really cool engine-looking smokestack thing. It's really cool. Definitely different. Also, it features an open canopy inside where a minifigure would sit, and voila, he's commanding the vehicle. So yeah, you can kind of see him from inside, but he's blocked a little bit by the monitor. So, opening it up, there's just a small little computer monitor and a lever. So, it's kind of distanced a bit far from the miner himself, but I think the design decision still works. And putting that back on, that's really all there is to the interior. It's a short and sweet little thing. And then turning it around, we have the various weapon systems of the vehicle, which consist of a TNT launcher on a ball joint using 2 flick-fire missiles with TNT attached. So all you have to do is, you should know how a flick-fire missile works. You just get behind it and nope. Just like that. But yeah, coming around to the other side, we have this other thing. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions about what it could be in the comments, because really, I have no idea. It's crazy weird, kind of out of character for it, potentially, because I just don't know what it would be. It could be some sort of smoke bomb launcher. It could be a gun of some sort, but that doesn't really fit in line with what we have previously seen from the Power Miners vehicles, so it's really up to your interpretation. Maybe this is some sort of seismic scanner. Who knows? So yeah, the only other thing to note, other than its excellent rolling capabilities, is the, these joints right here. So basically, you can angle them at, these actually move and you're able to give it whatever angle you really, whatever angle you want. So this goes to a maximum of 90 degrees. Well, no. In order to function, it goes just under 90 degrees maximum, which I think looks pretty good to me, at least. And then the other way, kind of this far, it interferes with those little bar clips there at the bottom, so it's kind of not recommended. So I'd say that straight is the absolute minimum. Oh no, just above straight is the absolute minimum I'd go. But the official orientation is like this, and I think it quite works for the set. Yeah, one more quick thing to note. On the official instructions, this sticker is supposed to be present. However, no other stickers are included on the official building instructions, meaning that you'd have to actually peel the stickers off of these, which is just a sin and a crime, and I don't have any spares, so just bear with me. But yeah, with that out of the way, we can move on to my final thoughts, where honestly, I really love the concept of this vehicle. It is definitely unique and cool, and just kind of further expands on the atmosphere and environment of the Power Miners' journey. You know, it shows that even in the underground, they are trying to at least make somewhat of a straight. They're trying to make somewhat straight and smooth travel paths to get to and from mining stations or mining sites. So, yeah, just further helps tell the story, and honestly, it works really well for what it is. Definitely doesn't utilize half the parts needed to build the titanium command rig, but I still think it's a great use of pieces for the end product. Thank you all so much for watching. Please feel free to take a look at our merch linked in the description below, and please have a good day, mates.